Hi, welcome to RAR Math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on applications of exponential equations. In this one it says a scientist has a new bacteria that is causing a worldwide epidemic. At the start there was one person infected. After 5 days, 675 people are infected. Find a model. Okay, so after 5 days, so our 5-day growth factor is 675. It's 675 because 1 times A equals 675, and we don't even need to divide because to get from 1 to 675, you just multiply by 675. The thing is, I want the 1-day growth factor. And to go from 5 days down to 1 day, this is 1/5 of the time. So the growth factor that I need is 1/5 of this 675. So that A is going to equal about 3.68. My model is going to be Z of D equals, I start with 1, I don't need to write it, times 3.68 to the D. Okay, if no cure is found, how many will be infected after 1 week? Well, 1 week is 7 days. Make sure that you don't just put 1 in here because this is days, this is weeks. So the number infected after 7 days is going to be 3.68 to the 7, which comes out to be 9,139.7. I've never really seen 0.7 of a person, so this rounds to 9,140 people infected. Okay. If no cure is found, when will there be 1 million people infected? Well, because our initial equation is in single persons, we need to say when is 3.68 to the D equal to 1 million? No, we can't shorthand this at all. There's no manipulating of the data to make it easier to write smaller numbers. We have to do all of this 1 million. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the log of both sides. And because logs are exponents, the power rule says that the exponent in the argument can become a multiplier. So I have D times log of 3.68 is equal to log of 1 million. And then I can divide by log of 3.68. And when I throw that into my calculator, I get that D is equal to 10.60, which is about 10.6 days. It says round to 1 decimal point, so I'm making sure I follow those rules. Okay, last but definitely not least, it says if no cure is found, how many will be infected after 2 weeks? We're just going to mirror what we did. Sorry, no, we're just going to come back up to what we did up here with 7 days. So 2 weeks is 2 times 7 is 14 days. So the number of people after 14 days infected is 3.68 to the 14, which is going to be 83,535,189 people infected. Yeah, that's a lot. It's one of the reasons that we look at 1 week versus 2 weeks is because we're going from 9,000 to 83 million. And doubling the days does not double the number of people infected, not even close. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.